Hey guys, so when you need your tractor, you probably need the bucket to work, right? I mean, that's what you're using it for. Well, this handle is called the joystick, and that's what you use to operate the bucket here in the front. You can make the bucket go up or down and tilt forward or backward. But the backward tilt stopped working on me, and that's where I kind of ran into problems. So let's see if we can get this fixed on the farm today. Alright guys, so it's not every day that you get to work on a tractor. So this little guy, I'm gonna see if I can show you on this one. There's the setup where it kind of bolts in at the bottom. Here's this, that slides over this one, and it's supposed to be a threaded end. It clearly snapped off. So there's where it snapped. The other one went just like this. Get my hands out of the way so you can see. It's supposed to go just like this. What I'm gonna do to try to get by for now is I'm gonna round this off. It's about the exact same size as this ball. I'm gonna try to round off some of the bottom here so it fits and cups the base of this, where it's more like a ball shape. But here's the funny thing is the nut that I found will actually thread on to what's there. So I'm gonna round off the bottom so it's a more ball shape, and then I'm going to tack weld it. It's not the best idea in the world, but it'll get us by in a pinch. So hopefully it'll last, because that cable is like $150. Plus I just don't have it here today. So we'll do this, it's gotta be replaced anyways. Might as well just see if you can kind of get by jerry rigging your own thing. So like I said, it's not ideal, but it may work for now. So let's get to it. Yep, take a look at that. It's not perfect, but I think it's gonna work for the job. It's rounded off and it mimics what the old design was. Especially because there's still a couple threads on there, so I'll be able to screw it down just enough to tack it. Oh yeah, look at that bad boy. And I did get the brass plug back on there, so that's good. We'll just kind of take it straight up. We're gonna see how this holds. I think the only thing we gotta watch out for now is it is gonna be slightly shorter, but we can adjust that. Oh, I love making my own stuff. See, I can save a bundle by being a cheapskate. You can too. Alright, so now that it's cold to the touch, I'll show you guys this. It literally balls up the same exact way. I'm gonna have to use two hands for this, but we're gonna get it to slide up in the other cylinder, which is right here. Get it in there, screw it in, tighten it down, and then test it, and it should work. So let's see. Lubricate the end, just to make sure that when it's operating on here, it has little to no resistance. And this is the high temp stuff, so it'll be good for many, many, many generations. There we go. Looks good. Oh yeah, buddy, take a look at that. Holding up to the task and the job and getting stuff done on the farm. It may be redneck engineering, but guess what? If it works, you know, who knows? Let it rip, right? So with it fully functioning now, I think we could say job well done and get back to work on the farm. Alright guys, so there she is, fully assembled, fully functioning. It held up, it worked. So if you had any questions or comments on how to get this thing working again, or if you have a better suggestion, this is totally just to kind of jerry rig it to get it to work. It's like I said, 150 bucks for cable, plus I need it functioning today. This is a way you can kind of bypass some of that, get you back on the pasture, get you working the way you need to again. And that's all this channel is about on Smashing Punk Fan, is just trying to save you guys money, avoid trying to take stuff to dealerships where they just want to charge you a service fee to even bring it in, which could be like 250 bucks just for them to schedule an appointment. Plus you gotta haul this thing in. This is 9,000 pounds. So thank you guys so much for watching this channel. Like I said, if you have any questions or better suggestions than what I did, sound off in the comments and let me know down below. But thank you guys so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.